Hi viewers, welcome to our channel Divya English Academy. In this video, we are going to be exclusively talking about teaching activities of Divya English Academy's online classes. What are we teaching? How are we giving enough practice to students learn English, especially making sure that how they can become confident in spoken English. So with me, here is Jaanvi. First of all, Jaanvi, I want you to introduce yourself.
Okay, sir. So thank you, sir, for giving me this great opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Jaanvi Patel. I am from Madhya Pradesh in India. I am 11 years old. I study in class 7th. My school name is PMC Kendriya Vidyalaya 1 STC Jabalpur. My father's name is Mr. Sanjeev Kumar Patel and my mother's name is Mrs. Vidya Patel. My father is a lab technician and my mother is a housewife. My hobbies are dancing, singing, drawing, cooking, etc. I have more activities to do. Nice to meet you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Make sure that whenever you speak English, try to speak clearly. Shouldn't be rushing. Make sure that your all the sentences should be clear. It should not be just trying to complete or very soon one sentence and then rushing for second sentence. That should not be happening. Okay, now let's talk about what are the teaching activities of Divya English Academy, especially how are they giving conversation speaking practice to students, how students are learning English, are they really learning also, can they really learn English? What do you think about it?
First of all, it's a great opportunity to answer in this question because it's a really very interesting question to answer. So first of all, in Divya Academy, we are learning spoken English and the grammar both. So here, mostly we are spending time in speaking language because I don't know why, but yeah, mostly speaking English will help us, and also for speaking English we need the confidence. So for that, the activities that we are doing over here are first of all conversation practice with different types of topics. Not just repeating one topic or how are you, not like this. Repeating is not allowed just like this in conversation. We should ask different questions in once. First, if we are doing conversation, we should ask new topic. Another time we should do another topic. So like this, we will increase our speaking practice, also the conversation practice. After that, the most of the teachers are teaching us the how to describe the image. From it, we can learn describing how can we describe the if how can we describe anything if we are having any image or any background, so we can describe what the things that we have to describe. We have to describe that the things that we can see over here, how is it looking, what is this, and whole we have to describe about it. So from it also we increase our speaking power. Now come in storytelling. Most of the time as we are telling stories, so while speaking stories we can increase our speaking practice, our word power and moral as well. We can learn morals, titles, and lots of things from the stories. If we will have the power of speaking stories, we will be able to create stories by our own. Mostly stories are sometimes real or sometimes fake. So if we cannot speak any story or we did not learn any story, so we can create by our own and we can tell to anybody like the any type of story. We can make the title, and after telling the story we can know the moral as well. So it's really very easy thing to speak, and from it we can have the fluency. But most important thing that is that if conversation mostly, because from conversation only we increase our speaking practice. Every day in the Divya Academy we are doing conversation practice to increase our speaking practice. Now other activities, just like if there is any function or anything, any specific day, so we just prefer to speak poem or something about that day. If we are celebrating Republic Day, about Republic Day we tell the speech, essay, poem, and most of the things related to Republic Day. If there is Daughters Day, any type of day, we prefer to celebrate over here, not in our mother tongue but mostly in our English language. From it also we increase our word power and speaking practice, from which we will speak anything. We can speak. If anybody is speaking to speak, is saying to speak unbelievably, so most of the people they are not able to speak unbelievably. They are saying that unbelievably just like this. But while speaking, we should have the pronunciation as well. if we are not speaking our pronunciation correct, so we don't think that anybody who are listening to us, they cannot understand us, who what are we speaking and what are the things that we are going to speak. Also, if we are saying that in not in proper English or in just our pronunciation is wrong, so everybody will not interested to listen us, that what is he or she is listening speaking. They will not listen and they will be focusing in their task. But if we are speaking correctly, our pronunciation is good, we are changing our speaking, that once we are speaking in a happy mood, then in a sad mood, then in very angry mood, like this we just change our voice, so from it also we feel very interested. So this is my opinion that's about this question. Thank you.
That's called opinion, not opinion. Opinion. It's called opinion in American English. In Indian English, it's going to be opinion. Opinion, starting from O sound, and in American pronunciation, this is going to be opinion. Oh, opinion. All right. So now we will have various discussions on, I think, different topics. Like, for example, people asking a lot of questions even after watching videos, also, how it can be possible. Most of the time, I have been advising them keep on watching our various videos to understand what are our teaching activities, how are students learning. And then if you talk about duration, no one is going to learn English in 1 and 2 months. Minimum 3 4 months or 6 months you should be devoting to learn this language. If you are adult, if you are kids, I think 6 months or more than 6 months also it can be, but it depends on you. How do you utilize your time and how advanced level do you want to go further for? So what do you think about it?
Yes, sir, sure. If adults are able to, if adults are saying to learn English in 1 month, 2 months, so it's not possible to study, because in 1 month you will only and only study the speaking practice, not fully, but broken English you can be able to speak, and you will speak little bit correct, little bit wrong. Nobody will be hearing you properly. And in second month you will be learning little bit grammar and something just from, if you are able to know about the from basics, so you can learn a little bit advanced but not properly, because one topic takes 1 month. If you want that, if you are thinking that in 1 month we can learn 4 5 topics, so it's not possible. It's not the class that teacher is speaking, you are listening, teacher is not asking, and it's just going simply. But no, it's not like this. It's like this, teacher is explaining to us. If we are not listening, teacher will understand, teacher will ask to us that what did you hear, what did you listen, what did you hear, and what did you understand. So we have to describe it the same. It's not the class that we are only listening and listening. It's not like this. Also, sir takes our homework practice. From it, we can know that how much we are writing about the same topic, the test on that topic, and most of the practice in 1 month we only continue over one topic or two topics half. So it takes lot of time to speak, to learn. English is not just easy topic, but English is not just easy language. But yeah, it takes time. But yeah, after that your result should be very great. You will be very interesting, and most of the things about now the kids can learn English in 6 7 months, as you said, sir. So the same as my 1 year is completed and my second year is started. So over here my course is not finished yet, because I wanted to learn English fluently and the whole topics here. So my one topic was finished in 1 month, and second topic in second 2 months, like this, because we were having the practice properly. Not in one day we are finishing one topic and second day we are finishing second topic. Not like this, because we are kids. It takes time to study. Our mind, it will take also time to fix it, the topics, pronunciation, and most of the things about the same topic. So for kids it will take time, and mostly kids, as they are kids, so they will be listening to teacher. They will not making their own rules that no, I cannot do homework like adults. But yeah, kids, they will listen and they will be able to learn English in 6 7 months easily.
Absolutely. And What do you think about students getting opportunity to join in this online class from different states, and sometime it becomes one kind of national level online class where you get opportunity to get interacted with students from different states, and you learn state names, you learn something about for from other people, how are they, what's their culture. So what do you think about it?
Yes, sir. The same we are continuing at Saturday, Sunday, and in our classes also. We are not from any only and only from one state. We are from other countries, other states, and other cities. Most of the things we are able to know in this online class. Most of the states name. Most of the kids in just in first class, second class, they don't know the meaning or they don't know the state's name. But while learning the online class, while learning English in online class, they are able to know most of the states' name. That, for example, in my batch, there are the students of Odisha and in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, like this, there are from most of the places. And also, we are having opportunity to study American English and from American teachers or from other countries' teachers as well. We are also able to speak with. We are also able to do conversation with other states and other countries students, because as we also have to learn the other countries language, not language but their pronunciation, how are they speaking. Most of the time we are not able to understand their English. They are all are studying English, they all are speaking English, but our Indians, they are not able to study English, they are not able to speak English and understand English from their mouth. Also, it happened with me as well. When I heard the Noor ma'am's voice, I was not able to understand anything. But when I started learning and listening others' voice from other countries, other states, so yeah, I was just listening most of the voices from only English, but in different types and different most voice. So for me, it's really a great opportunity that we are meeting from most of the other countries and most of the other state students for conversation practice only in Divya English Academy. It's a great opportunity.
Okay, and now if we talk about the topics, some people think maybe this is only for the grammar classes, maybe they are only practicing the introduction part. So what do you think about how many topics, like what are the contents, and how important are they going to be in the process of learning English language?
Okay, sir. So first of all, it's not the grammar class only, and it's speaking class only. So first of all, when we join the class, so first of all we learn WH questions. But before that, introduction. Introduction is very important because if, as I introduce myself, if anybody doesn't know about myself, who am I, where am I from, what's my name, so they will know they will know me from my introduction. The things I will share in my introduction, that my name, where I am from, what's my school name, in which class I study, and what's my age. The whole thing we speak in introduction. So from it, people will know us and they will get to know about ourselves, that how old are we and most of the things. Then second topic is WH questions. WH questions is very important for constant practice and speaking power. It's a grammar topic and it's speaking power topic as well. Speaking topic as well. Why? You all will think why. Its answer is because it helps us to study in the conversation. We are not asking is MR questions. We all are asking WH questions and most of the different types of questions. WH questions: why do you go to a school? Where is your school located? If we are talking school topics, so we will say where is your school located? Who is your class teacher? And what's your school name? And most of the things about WH only, because questions are mostly framing from WH and from SMR. Now, as we will continue with WH, after that is MR, it's called 24 auxiliary verbs. It's also question framing sentence, or we can say question framing. It helps us while speaking English and doing conversation, because from it we can make interrogative questions and interrogative negative questions. Just how we can say yes no questions and yes no negative questions. If I'm saying, is your class teacher very good, or how is her nature? So you will say that yeah, she is very good. So here I am saying yeah or yes, her nature is good, like this. So we can answer in yes no only, and if we want to create any situation, so we can. So it's the third topic. After that we will come in six sentences. Six sentence. First of all, we have the simple sentences. After that, interrogative sentence, interrogative negative sentence, and WH sentence, WH question, and then WH negative question. It's the same. Where in one sentence, in six sentences, we are continuing with WH questions, WH negative questions, interrogative questions, and interrogative negative questions, and also simple questions and simple questions in negative. Now we will continue with another one. It is, and then we will continue with vowels, consonants. Vowels, consonants. From that we can learn most of the English, because we don't know what's the sound of A, what's the sound of E, and most of the things. So vowel A and most of all the vowels are very important to study English. After that, after these, we will come in the most important topics. That there is eight parts of speech. In eight parts of speech, there are eight topics. All eight topics are very important. First of all, noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, conjunction, preposition, and interjection. These all topics are very important to study. Without it, we will not be able to study English. It's it's sure that if we will not study now, we will not be able to speak that what's the is if I will say that Rohan is a good boy. So nobody will able to study that which type of noun am I speaking. Proper noun, is Rohan proper noun? Common noun, what type of noun is Rohan? In this sentence, what is the noun? What type of noun we are speaking? After that, the WH, after that, most of the eight parts of speech, we will continue with eight parts of speech. After eight parts of speech, our basics should be completed. After that, we will go in advanced structures and advanced topics. So for advanced topics, we will do passive voice, active and passive voice. It's also too easy, but it's very important. If we while starting it, we need its practice, and we also have to remember it daily, and most of the time we have to remember it. When we start speaking it, it will be little bit difficult for you all, but after doing practice, it should be very easy for you all. After that, we will continue with model verbs. Model verbs, there, as we said, 24 auxiliary verbs. After that, the 24 auxiliary verbs are is, am, are, was, were, do, does, did, have, has, had. The modal verbs are shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, have to, need, dare, used, do. From it, we will create different types of questions. In my speaking and in my speech also, I'm using should, maybe, like this. So it's also modal verb. Modal verb. Now, let's continue with other topics. Now these are the grammar topics. Now you all will think that it's too boring. This we are learning only grammar and grammar speaking. It's not like this. Now we will continue with extra topics such as poem telling, storytelling, moral telling, and thoughts, picture describing, and learning word powers, vocabulary, and most of the things that we continue over here. Now, homework checking is it's the most important task over here. If you are learning noun topic, you have to write it in your notebook. As I am also as I'm also doing the same, and as I'm learning the noun today. Today I learn noun. I will write the noun definition and kinds of nouns. After that, we are learning with nouns kinds. I will write that and the definitions with definitions. So from it, we are not writing on you don't have to think that yeah, it's only writing practice. After that, nobody will check. No, it's not like this. After writing, you have to send to sir. Sir will show you in the WhatsApp group or in the online class. He will correct you. He will say you to have mistake and most of the things in online class. From it, if you will have mistake, you will learn very quick. And now, after that, there are lots of topics, and now it's done from my point of view. Thank you.
Okay, appreciate you. Janvi, you are describing so many topics, and at this moment, two people are watching our live stream. Those who are watching our live stream, if you are some serious learners, maybe our subscribers, do mention something in the comment section so that we can respond you what are your queries, because Janvi is trying to explain each and everything about our online classes. How are you learning? how is she learning, how are the students learning, what are the topics, how spoken English learning is taking place over here. And it's not only grammar classes, we do have enough speaking practice based on various topics, and sometime we are going on general questions as well. So now next question goes for Janvi, for you. Next question goes for you. What is the importance of learning English language in your life, and how many people have praised you because of speaking English language fluently and confidently? How do you feel after listening someone's appreciation?
So first of all, I prefer to tell my all the teachers in my school that yeah, I'm learning English in Divya Academy. You might see my video how am I improving. So most of the teachers in my school, they all are appreciating to me, and my father, mother, mostly my mother and my father, they both are appreciating to me. Though other than these, my mother's friends and my father's friends, they all are saying to their kids as well to just do just like Janvi. And most of the friends and most of my cousins, their parents are saying them that you can see Jahanavi, how is she improving, how is she learning English. So in my life, I'm having lots of appreciate. Everybody is appreciating to me in my life, but I don't want this much. I want more than this, because I want to continue with English lot. And how English helped me in my life. First of all, I was not able to study English. I was only knowing. I knew the English little bit, only the English. I was having word of English. I was knowing the alphabets. I was not able to know about consonants. I did not know about consonants, but in the class I knew about consonants, and it's really very good opportunity from my side that I'm learning here all the topics one by one, and all the topics, and English is helping me lot in the student life. I don't know about others, but in my student life, in my school life, it's really very helpful for me. My friends, whosoever are listening to me, they all are saying that I can also speak like you. But when they are having the speaking practice, at that time I can speak in one sentence, they are having two or three mistakes. If the sentence is he is going to school, they will make lots of mistake in one sentence. So at the time I think that okay, I'm better than these students, that I am able to speak English, and teachers are also appreciating to me. Today only it happened with me. My English teacher was saying that you all should continue now with speaking practice, and you should all know about English. Now, slowly we have to increase our speaking practice. Then I told her that, ma'am, I'm learning English and I am also teaching English. Then she said that where are you learning English and where are you teaching? So I just introduced the whole about Divya Academy, that it's my 1 year is completed. I'm learning very nicely. So she said to send the link about the online class, the recorded class. I will also see you how are you improving and all the things. So I also said her, yeah, I'm sure. And as I'm the her favorite student, so she prefers, she will also she I am sure that she will also appreciate me. And now, first this was just given from my one. Instruction was given by my class teacher in class fourth. When I was in class fourth, I started learning English. Now I'm in seventh class. So how it's my journey is really very out of station, and it's really very great for me. My teacher, while in parents meeting, my mother to my mother, my class teacher was saying to my mother that Jahanavi, she is understanding English, but she is not able to speak English. She is just, if I say to her to study, or to not to study but to speak something in English, she is not able to speak. Through that only my mother said that from today only I will search the English classes for you, and due to her only I'm able to study English. And now, as most of the students are speaking in the stage, if there is anybody's birthday, so they are speaking in Hindi. That my name is, I'm in class this, and most of the things. Today I celebrated my birthday in my school, so I got the chance to speak. So I spoke in English that I myself Janavi Patel. I studied in class 7th, and my aim is to become MD Mr Doctor in English teacher in Divya Academy, also in my school. I just created the same. So my all the teachers were just listening to me, And most of the students in our school say, I want to become. But I spoke that my aim is to become. So from it also we feel very interesting that yeah, I spoke little bit good and in advance. And also as my birthday is near, and so most of the people just say that my birthday is very near, it will come tomorrow. So for tomorrow I just used in my social media that my birthday is around the corner. So it's also great for me that I am using the models, sorry, the what is that? Yeah, idioms in
Advanced structures.
yeah, advanced structures in my speaking. It's really very, it's really very great and good for me, that it's really very helpful for me. That I don't know about others, because most of the students are leaving. First of all, they are joining, doing the 6 7 months course or less than this, and they're leaving. They think that our course is done. It's not like this. I also, first of all, when I joined, I said to my mother, to be very honest, that I don't want to learn English. I'm not able to understand English. So it's not my cup of tea, so I cannot learn English. But she just focused, she said me to study English slowly, slowly you will be able to study, and now I am in good state for myself. So it's from my point of view.
Appreciate you now, dear viewers. You might have seen most of the time Janvi, she has been speaking English constantly, various topic, teaching activities. What did she learn? How did she learn? How she became fluent in asking questions, understanding questions, and responding questions. It's been marvelous to hear. And we have discussed so many things. And then I want to appreciate you, Janvi.